Long before humans walked the earth, the world was a vast, untamed wilderness. The land was a mosaic of towering mountains, dense forests, and endless savannas, all under the watchful gaze of the gods who governed the elements and life itself. Among the many wonders of this ancient world, none was as peculiar and revered as the Baobab tree, a giant with a trunk so wide it could house a family, and branches that stretched like the arms of an elder embracing the sky. Its origin, however, is shrouded in mystery, and this is the tale of how it came to be. In the celestial realm above the earth, the gods convened in their grand council. Each deity had a role to play in shaping the world. Kwame, the god of the sun, brought light and warmth. Nala, the goddess of rain, nurtured the earth with her life-giving waters, and Zuberi, the god of the wild, ensured balance among the creatures. Among them was Bako, the god of growth and vegetation, who was responsible for the flourishing of trees, plants, and crops. Bako was proud of his creations. His trees adorned the earth with beauty and shade, their fruits providing sustenance for all living beings. Yet, over time, Bako grew restless. His trees, though magnificent, lacked a symbol of his unparalleled power and creativity. He yearned to create a tree unlike any other, a tree that would stand as a testament to his divinity for eternity. I will craft a tree so mighty, so unique, that it will become the heart of the earth, Bako declared during the council meeting. The other gods chuckled softly, not out of malice, but because Bako was known for his ambition. Be careful, Bako, Nala warned gently. Great pride often invites unintended consequences. Bako waved off her concerns. His vision was clear, and nothing would deter him. Bako descended to earth and chose a fertile plain as the birthplace of his masterpiece. He labored tirelessly, summoning his divine powers to shape the tree. Its trunk grew thick and sturdy, its bark smooth and silver like moonlight. The roots reached deep into the earth, drinking from hidden rivers, while the branches stretched skyward, as if yearning to touch the heavens. Bako adorned the tree with lush green leaves that shimmered like emeralds and golden fruit that glowed softly in the night. It was a sight to behold, and creatures from all corners of the land came to marvel at it. Behold the tree of life, Bako proclaimed. It shall provide shade, nourishment, and wisdom to all who seek it. The other gods observed his creation with awe, but a shadow of unease crept into their hearts. The tree was indeed magnificent, but it seemed to exude an air of arrogance, as if it believed itself superior to all other creations. As time passed, Bako's tree began to develop a consciousness. It absorbed the whispers of admiration from the creatures and the reverence of travelers who rested beneath its shade. The tree grew proud, its vanity fueled by the endless praise. One day, as the wind carried the songs of birds and the laughter of children, the tree spoke. Its deep, resonant voice echoed across the land. I am the greatest creation of the gods, it declared. No other tree, no other being, can compare to my splendor. This proclamation reached the ears of the other trees, who swayed uneasily in the wind. They had always lived in harmony, each serving its purpose without envy or pride. But now, jealousy and resentment began to fester. The animals, too, grew wary. The once welcoming shade of the tree now seemed oppressive, its fruits unattainable as the branches lifted themselves higher out of reach. Even the humans, who had once revered the tree, began to avoid it, sensing its growing arrogance. In the celestial realm, the gods watched with growing concern. The tree of life, meant to be a symbol of harmony, had become a source of division and discontent. Bako, Nala said sternly, your creation has defied the balance we strive to maintain. As pride has corrupted it, Bako, though saddened, could not deny the truth. What must we do? He asked, his voice heavy with regret. Kwame, the wise god of the sun, stepped forward. The tree must be humbled, he said. Let it learn that true greatness lies not in vanity, but in service and humility. The gods agreed, and together they devised a plan. On a moonless night, the gods descended to earth. They surrounded the tree of life, their combined power illuminating the darkness. The tree, sensing their presence, trembled but refused to bow. "You have forgotten your purpose," Kwame declared. "You were created to serve, not to rule." Nala raised her arms, and a mighty storm gathered. The wind howled, and rain lashed at the tree. Zuberi summoned the creatures of the wild, who clawed at its roots and bark. Bako, with a heavy heart, commanded the earth to rise and twist, reshaping the tree. When the storm subsided, the tree of life had been transformed. Its towering branches now drooped downward, as if in eternal shame. Its once smooth trunk was gnarled and swollen, resembling the body of an ancient elder. The tree no longer stood as a symbol of vanity, but as a reminder of humility and resilience. The creatures cautiously returned, curious about the transformed tree. They found that its hollowed trunk now provided shelter from storms. Its roots held water during droughts, and its fruits, though modest in appearance, were rich in nutrients. The tree, no longer prideful, embraced its new role. It welcomed all who came to it, offering refuge, sustenance, and wisdom. Its downward branches became a symbol of its humility, and its wide trunk became a gathering place for stories and celebrations. The gods, watching from above, were pleased. The tree had found its true purpose, and balance was restored. Over time, the tree became known as the Baobab. Its story spread across generations, a tale of how pride can lead to downfall, but also of redemption and the power of embracing one's true purpose. The Baobab became a sacred symbol, revered not for its grandeur, but for its humility and generosity. Even today, the Baobab stands tall in the African landscape, its peculiar shape and enduring presence a reminder of the lessons it learned and the wisdom it now shares with the world. Thus ends the tale of the origin of the Baobab tree, a story of creation, pride, and redemption that continues to inspire those who seek its shade and listen to its whispered wisdom.